owe me?
Yeah, just let me know what it is. And I can just do it.
So, you said Fat Belly Collects?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Fat Belly Collects.
We're doing a show with Fat Belly Collects. Picking up all of these three, all for $75.
Appreciate it, man.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. All right.
Excuse me.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Want to go over there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like I said, I'm
So what? I want this for like 18.75. So let's see, 20. So what do you owe me? Like 55?
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
70.
60? 60?
Yeah, 60. Got a 10?
Yeah, I think so.
Thanks, man.
I don't think I do actually have a 5. Do you have a 1?
No. Got 70 here.
I could probably get a 5. Here, I owe you 5. Oh wait, no, you owe me 5. Wait, what'd you give me?
70.
You owe me 5. Right, you owe me 5? Oh, wait, you gave me 70?
70, 60. No, that's
60.
Right. How much would we pay?
Oh yeah,
70.
I paid 75, so yeah. Okay. We can't do math. There we go, I'll pick this bad boy up.
Like sorting through them, like, oh cool, a numbered one just kind of mixed in between.
There's also one on the back. Oh, I see what you're doing. Jake, you should see how this guy goes.
Oh my Lord.
You got 2 I need. Yeah, and that's insane. And I also have some slabs too. So.
Those are all? No. There's a big ass room in here.
How big that one downstairs is?
No. One downstairs is way smaller. I don't know how much Pokemon's up here though. I got sports cars I'm trying to get rid of, but nobody wants them. They're very small and shit. Huh? I have some older ones and some newer ones. Good.
Hold on, I can tell you the comp sound. Hell yeah. I can tell you the comp sound. I looked it up in my how much
Justin Herbert.
80 bucks. Hold on, I got the cost. I counted it the other day. Then he's gonna hold it for I don't even know how long. His failed quarterback.
How are you doing today?
Good.
Looking for anything specific?
I mean, I'm looking for like some reverse crystals or like reverse Charizard from Expedition.
I don't think I have either of those right now.
Yeah, I know. Nobody really has them around here. I don't expect to find what I'm looking for, to be honest. So, other than that, just picking up like just
I saw a reverse Blastoise from Expedition somewhere.
I already have that one. I got them both, actually. What are you asking for on that Blastoise?
45.
Okay.
I can pull it out if you want to look at it.
Oh, sure, I'll take a look at it. It's pretty clean.
You've gotten one. Yes, I haven't been here.
I'll probably just hold off for now. But thank you.
Yeah. Have a good show.
Thank you. So you're strolling this way? Like what? ETB or what? Oh wait, this is the wrong aisle. That Barry Sanders auto. That's the stuff I like for like cards. If I'm doing sports, it's got to be auto. It's got the Aaron Rodgers.
No, you said just cash. Cash off line? Yeah. Well, let me see what I'd be at, bro. And what was the balance on
I'm literally right
Good.
He said he's gonna do the numbers and then he's gonna think about it. So I'm about to get that and put it in my PC. Yeah, you work.
Gotta take a look at this Blastoise and this Charizard.
Yeah, Charizard's beat up on the back.
Is it dented and like?
No, it's a binder. Someone took it in and out all the time. It's whitened all around the edge. It's just, I haven't.
I'll still just take a look at it, but
Yeah, no problem. It's a beautiful binder card, but it's just not anything more than that.
can I take it out?
Yeah. Just be careful.
I'll probably pass on it.
Yeah. And also, I will say that price is a little. I could work on that too.
What would you be asking on that then?
It's just hard to price because of like I have it at 200 because it's hard to price because of the front. Just like again, there's like someone trying to complete a bit like a binder set. It's like, it's a gorgeous card for it.
Take a look at this. I'm looking for some gym heroes and gym challenge cards.
You know, I can come down to 175 on it, but that's about where I'm going to be at.
Okay, I'll probably just hold off.
Yep, no problem.
You buy any cards at all?
I am a little low on cash, but I would be interested to see it. You can set it on the case. It's a cheap Amazon case.
Trying to maybe get rid of like that. Like some. This one I know is super clean. Like honestly, I should just send it in. It's really centered and there's no whitening on it at all. So I kind of would want to be a little higher on that, if I'm being honest.
I'll just pass this because I don't grade because it's just not. It's not like.
Yeah.
It takes too long, you know.
That's fine.
Yeah, but you're right. It is that's a clean screen. Like,
Yeah. That's why I'm probably not going to sell it today. Unless I can trade it into something for like high value, like full value. It's kind of what I'm looking for.
And I'll probably pass it this because it's just a new niche.
Yeah, no problem.
What are you looking for on that one?
Honestly, I don't even know.
Looks like market on it's like $22. Yeah, I can't offer too good of a percent just because of how off center it is, but
That's fine. I'll just keep it.
yep.
Thank
Sounds
you.
Good. Yeah, no problem.
Do you take loose packs at all? Crown Zenith 151? Okay.
There's a guy downstairs. Do you know Ryan?
No.
So, have you been to the room that's like kind of just a little bit off, like to that side
Yeah.
of us?
Yeah.
He's all the way in the back right corner. He has a bunch of sealed products. He'd be a pretty good person too.
Awesome.
He's a good guy.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Let's take a look at over here real quick. I need to charge my camera.
What do you need?
I need a wall plug, but probably won't find one. I have a car plug-in too.
I'd have to go on eBay with this, and I don't sell slabs. I sell straight seals. What they got for him? I'll be honest with you. I'm gonna have to. I could probably sell this one online. This one here. I think the these guys here still have to sell them.
Yeah. Rubbing. What he got? He got a lettuce wrap.
Spinach wrap. Breakfast spinach wrap.
Looks kind of good. What's in there?
Egg.
Oh yeah, that's fire.
Sausage. Cheese.
This is pretty fire too, actually. Fat bellies, gotta do fat belly things. Had to get another one. Had to get another one. Trying to promote. So he opened.
Base set.
So he's opening up some stuff here.
And they got Godzilla.
Godzilla.
Nine Tails. The Red Samurai.
Is that the hit?
Yep.
Red Samurai, is that good?
I have no clue. There's the back of the card.
Interesting. Kickstarter TCG that they're promoting?
Yep. Knights and Summoners. Or Knights and Summons.
Yeah, right away. Dang, it's warm in this room.
Freaking recruit liaison was like, no, you're not going to do that. The only reason is because, well, one, you're discharging for exactly what you're going to try and go and experience is still basically another boot camp.
Yeah.
For much longer, actually, 6 months instead of 3 months.
Is this Pokemon in this one?
Magic, Pokemon down there.
Let's take a look at that one. Thank you. There's a
But anyway,
card.
he's like, yeah, definitely not. You're not going to do it. You messed up, man. All you had to do was just not say that. Or, like, just say to a recruiter, like, hey, this is actually not for me. As long as you don't leave for recruit training, there's nothing negative against it. You just discharge from the delayed entry program, you're good to go. You discharge from the Marine Corps, it's actually legit.
That looks like the bracket is probably around like
Whatever.
With
To each own.
CGC 5 or 51. They're just
Kids.
55.
Hey, no, absolutely. They don't know better, most of them. Well, most of them do.
I would assume it's probably
We just tell them, hey, the quickest and best way out of recruit training is to actually graduate. That's all we can tell you. Graduate and you'll be a lot better off. If you want to try and escape, you will get caught. But we'll tell you that. You're going to look stupid.
Oh yeah.
And then they're going to discharge you. And you're going to be labeled as an abandoned.
And that'll
Discharge. Yeah, that's
follow you for the rest of your life.
absolutely. People who have used drugs before without disclosing them and then disclose them or actually pop out on a PP test, they'll still get discharged. But they'll have a higher chance to come back in rather than somebody who tried to actually leave as a So somebody to abandon what they're doing.
What are you asking on this bad boy?
I got a number in mind that I remember when I was last asked.
Yeah, we went
I'll
to
look
like
it up for you.
5 or 6.
It does me no good to remember numbers from before. I just don't put price tag on anyone because that things
And now you
fluctuate.
are, and it's like there's always.
And then that one as well. What could you do on both of them?
Absolutely. I've only been asked like a million times for this thing. Maybe one day, maybe one day, really my binder.
Hey, maybe today.
Yeah, but the one time you remember, then it'll be wrong. The market will have shifted.
And everything.
And it usually does. And I do remember, like I said, I already told him, like I got a number in my head from what I was last time. But that does me no good right now. Let's keep going, get past all the Japanese ones. As of right now, okay, that does me no good. Trash. I mean, I'm gonna say, based on what I'm seeing, moderately played. I mean, this is somewhere between moderately and light for sure. You're looking at like 132 for mod play. Light play, there's none listed currently, so I usually go TC player low verified.
Okay.
I'd probably do like right around 140, just to be like fair in that case, because I know that light play is going to be a little bit more.
Okay.
If they had it listed. TC, and on top of that, price charting is also not too far off from that.
Okay. What is you know how much that one is?
Shining Gyarados.
Can I take a look at it?
Yeah, go ahead. Like I said, it's somewhere between light and moderate. It's not completely light, but it's not moderate. It's there. I know with Pokemon, especially older stuff, it's going to be like questionable to say the least.
Yeah.
Especially the older stuff.
It's practice.
How about you? Good.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Yeah, this seems about like 230-ish. I mean, I'd like play, and that's about what price charting's at just in general, about 230
Okay.
for recent sales, roughly in that condition. If you want to take that one out too, by all means.
Okay.
This right here, just recently looked this up today. I know they're going for about like 120-ish in this condition, but I'd be okay at 110. They are. I mean, this guy's definitely seen better days that heavily played.
Yeah.
It's up to you. I mean, I know you pulled it out, but I figured at the very least I'd give you a price on that.
Yeah. Would you be interested in trading at all?
I'm always interested in trading. It's up to you. If you got stuff to trade, I'm all about it.
Yeah,
I usually do trades at 80% across the board, so $2 and up, that's where I'm at as far as anything's concerned.
I guess, is there anything that you don't want?
I try and stay away too much from CGC. I try not to buy too much of that.
Can I put this here?
Yeah. Japanese, not too much. I mean, I'll take it.
I have like smaller slabs. I don't know if you'd be interested in it.
Let me put it this way. If it has a price on it, I'm generally okay with it. Are these the only two you're looking at? Potentially that as well.
No, I think just those. I didn't really look too much. So like
These were back here.
Yeah.
I think somebody was looking to see.
this one, I just kept it back, and I'll put, if I don't get those, they were. There was like a Charizard page.
I think with what you got here, I mean, we should be able to find something.
Those I have raw stuff.
Oh,
as
that's
well.
actually pretty cool. I try and pick up as many Beckett's
those
as
are
I
right
can
there.
because Beckett's pretty tight.
Yeah, not a lot of people like Beckett, but I actually do.
To me, I mean, you got your top three. Beckett's at the top because everybody's looking for that freaking black label. I mean, that puts like a whole bunch of like X's on. You know.
Exactly.
Then you got PSA, then you got CGC. Those are your top three. And as much as I do have CGC, I also don't try and pick it up as much as I can.
And then I have like smaller stuff like dollar cards. I don't know if you.
Depending on what they are, I usually pick anything up under $2 at bulk pricing. I have the bulk pricing breakdown with that right there.
Okay, yeah, I think I looked at that earlier.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Like that's just a $1. Like I don't know, would you take those stuff?
I would, but like I said, at bulk pricing.
That's fine. Is that like 50 cents or what?
Something like that. Realistically,
I would
try and at least just get there as quickly as possible. That's just what I try and do.
Would you buy anything like that?
No, I mean, realistically, yeah. If you wanted to try.
Yeah, I'm trying to get rid of that stuff. Like honestly, that's the stuff I'm trying to get rid of.
Gotcha.
But nobody really wants to trade that for that, So I'm not gonna like try to.
Well, let me see what's actually bulk, and then we can.
Sure.
Because something like that, yeah, that's definitely.
And I just priced it on TCG Player last night, so pretty much firm. If it was like $1.60, 70, I maybe put it at $2. If it was like 69, 70 cents, I just put it at $1.
Unless you're going for a walk. No worries, I get that.
Like a lot of the V's and GXs are going to go for basically the 50 cents. And
I would sell those for 50 cents.
What if I take it? Yeah, absolutely. That's super fake.
Right, I can tell.
Anything you want to look at, feel free to pull out. By all means.
These obviously are probably going to have a little bit more money on them, so we can look those up if that's something you'd be interested in. Okay. It's going to be there. As long as it has $2 or more on it, I will pay the percentage.
Okay.
Do the percentage.
Okay. Okay, yeah, I'll get rid of those for bulk. So.
Okay.
These are like cents.
Yeah, I literally for those are like 3 cents a piece.
Okay, I'll just keep these.
Okay. So I'll do this over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 21.
Oh, I know, that's going to be us too. I know.
Can I actually take a look at that?
Yeah.
There might be a couple that I want to keep actually.
If this price ain't working with
My bad. That one says 4 on it.
Yeah, this I'll just keep. If I can just keep that, and then I think there was one more in here that I kind of want the Gengar. If that's fine. If not, then I'll throw it in. But
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18. Work that. So you're looking for these two?
Yeah, that'd be great.
Just to re-clarify.
Yeah.
I'll run this, and then because you said you want to get rid of it, I'll run that, and then we'll see what we can do here to fill the gap. I'm gonna try and get the bigger, heavier hitters out of the way.
Scratchy with this.
We got the master belt.
Oh, there it is.
Those for your face.
That's the one you're talking about?
Yeah.
Pretty nice card.
That's why it's like.
Where is it? There it is.
Okay, I'm gonna see.
Oh, that's
Well, one you want to trade.
Like the front of the binder is not bad.
Right.
The front doesn't look bad.
Yeah, not too bad.
I love this
I
artwork.
don't think they
It's
would
just such a
really
basic card. It runs for like $30.
It's because the
it's
artwork's
not
so dumb.
They might.
But that's what's great about it.
Oh yeah, that's why it's
Yeah,
awesome.
they're graded. I mean, if they weren't graded, I would. They would. Here.
So I'm interested
Oh,
in.
dang.
Do you trade as well?
Yep, some serialized.
Alright, so.
Could be better. I actually ended up getting rid of one the other day.
Those two first.
That's my trade. I do 80% trade.
This is what brings me back.
So like,
Beta Dark Ritual? Or no, Beta Dark Ritual. That's Beta.
Everything's.
That's when I started playing.
Some second
I
thoughts
wish
here
I
and
was
there,
old
but
enough to have started playing.
I wish I went to sold everything. Twice.
Trying to make a trade here for these Charizards.
What a miscut.
Yeah, I mean, trust me, there's a lot more in there that were. Somebody basically pilfered it. I sold a whole bunch of common, uncommon miscuts and misprints for like $250 a piece. The guy was trying to sell a whole bunch of stuff to me anyway. Plus, I found him in a whole bunch of bulk trading regardless.
and that's that.
Oh, you're good. I just.
No, once you reach that page, that's the end of it.
Yeah. I always like to look everything over before I decide too much what I want.
Right. No
I
worries.
know it's something crazy. Didn't go far enough.
No, that's the last page. I gotta collect more. I just have so much
Just let me
at
know
home.
when you're finished.
Like,
We'll figure
what is
something out.
Yeah. I think I'll be hitting just for something no rush.
I mean, who knows? Maybe if I let you be, you'll find more stuff. So you play mostly standard?
I'm gearing up for standard.
Oh,
I'm just returning back to the game.
gotcha.
After
Play Commander at all? I'm assuming much like.
I left before Commander became a big thing, and I just started playing again 2 months ago.
Really?
Yeah, and I was a very competitive standard player for a long time. But you know when they had the PTQs,
Yep.
and then also the Grand Prix qualifiers or trials, GPs. I can't tell you how many times I took second. And you needed to take first to get the golden ticket.
Yep.
Weird
Second. So I sold all of my stuff the second time in order to start a business.
What business did you end up starting?
The International Academy of Chess. I was a professional chess player and instructor for a decade.
Okay, that's definitely different.
Yeah. And the only reason why I sold it was honestly I just
Too much.
kind of got tired of teaching.
Those four cards doesn't look like, or five. There's 2 9 kills out there.
There were a couple of times where I would leave my house at 7 a.m. on Sunday to go do private lessons and get back at about 10 p.m. And I wouldn't really remember what I taught that day anymore. And I was like, I've been teaching long enough.
Like you're just done.
Yeah, I've done the same thing too many times. It is what it is. I really enjoyed it, but I sold it to an instructor of mine. And then he sold it, and then he moved to West Coast, and now he's back, and he started up another business. Chess is really big. Really big.
That's good. Thank you.
I'm out.
Yes,
I'm done.
thank you.
Back over to this instead.
I mean, I've been doing this for like 10 years.
Like Snorlax?
And I initially just kind of started just as a Magic player. I've been Alaska, not being around
a lot of
many
really
people
nice
to trade
cards,
to, and started teaching a player count, and I was trying to get rid of cards that I can. I mean, 16 years old, I had a much of a job, or at least a stable account. I was like, sure, figure that out. And then from there, I just ended up kind of escalating, and COVID really took me. Like I was like, I got a whole bunch of hands with these cars, and I want to do business whereas other people can't. At least legally.
Yeah.
Stores couldn't be open. And I'm okay with it.
I'll take a look through there again.
I will be hitting quote unquote go live for selling on TCG Player after I get back from Gen Con.
Okay.
So
$1
I know I said I started a couple months ago. I'm already up to like about 30,000 cards. I'm buying collections, so
That's not bad at all.
nope. Ironically, it started with my fiance resells by going to rummage sales. And then I started finding Magic collections at rummage sales. And then Pokemon collections. And so far this summer, every single weekend we have found a Magic or a Pokemon collection.
Amazon. I'm telling you. Literally just look it up. It's, honestly, don't recall exactly like what it's called, but you'll find it pretty easy. So, just with these right here, those pricing, everything's within that bulk range. You're looking at like $16 for what's there. And if you're just looking to trade in, I usually plus an additional 10%.
Okay.
So you'd be looking at 17.6.
What about